I genuinely, I've never been this scared in my entire life, and I have to address it online because I need to raise awareness that these things are happening. I go out with my friends. I don't drive. Okay? We're obviously drinking, so I'm like, I'm gonna Uber home, whatever. I live in Miami Lakes. I was in Coconut Grove. I get into this Uber with this woman, and she starts taking a super weird route. Did not make sense where she was going, but I was like, maybe like she's taking back streets. I'm not sure what was happening. All of a sudden, I end up at Miami International Airport. Okay. There's no like, I genuinely, no like way that like that's a stop on the way to my house. Number one. Number two, if you work at an airport or if you know about airports, you know that that's not like an area that you pass through. Like that's you're gonna go to the airport for a reason. So I really do believe that I was in a situation where I was about to get human trafficked. So because I'm realizing this, I start calling my friend on the phone, and I'm like, I feel in a very unsafe situation, and I asked the lady while I'm on the phone with my friend, I'm like, I feel that I'm like, ma'am, like what's up with GPS in Spanish? And she's like, stay quiet. My heart sank. My heart dropped. I was like, no. It was like a movie. Like I generally, I have goosebumps. Like I'm freaking out. Like I'm freaking out. Long story short, I ended up asking her again. I'm on the phone with my friend, and she's like, oh, like, where I ended up asking her again. I'm on the phone with my friend, and she's like, oh, I don't know. This is like the route that it's taking me on, and we're like entering like departures and arrivals. I literally manually unlocked the car, hopped out of the car, and started running. I'm on the phone with my friend Andrea. I was like, you need to get somewhere where like there's people, you know? The lady starts chasing me in her car. She's like, I have 4 kids, like you're safe with me. And I'm like, if you don't get away from me, I'm gonna fucking call 911 right now. I end up seeing like the parking department of the airport, and the security guard was like, is everything okay? Like it seemed like if you got into a fight with a boyfriend. I'm like, no, that was Uber. And he was like, do you live like by the airport? I go, no, I live in Miami Lakes. He was like, there's a lot of human trafficking that happens, and like there's airport hotels. Like she probably was gonna take her to an airport hotel. Long story short, I'm home and I'm safe and God was with me today. But I wanted to share this video because you don't know like who's out there and what the heck is going on. And statistically, Miami is one of the hotspots for human trafficking. And I'm really blessed that I'm okay and I'm safe. But just please be careful. If you're gonna get an Uber, make sure you're with someone. And just like, please be safe. Love you guys.